And it's Arcanine PC. We're by far the greatest team that the world has ever seen. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? You can call me Kai Guy. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. And if this is your first time here, then welcome to you. I am your coach of the Arcanine Pokemon Club. That is Arcanine PC for short. In the NBA, the Naheima Battle Association, and we are here for our Week 2 battle against Krabbit. We are both 0-1, so somebody's going to be picking up their first win this week. Hopefully it will be us. I'm going to give you guys a quick team breakdown, and then the battle will follow. Just like always, starting off, I'm going to go through Krabbit's team, tell you what they have, and then we'll jump into Pokemon I'm bringing to combat it. And I'll make sure there's a picture on the screen for you guys. So, Krabbit's team, they have a Necrozma, Zygarde, 50% form, Kartana, Mega Altaria, Xurkitree, Suicune, Vileplume, breaks my heart, Corsola Galar, Regice, and Cursula. So it's kind of funny that they have both the Galarian Corsola as well as the Cursula on there. A little bit of a same mods from Evolutionary line. That's kind of funny. But that is the team they are bringing. Their Terra Captains are the Vileplume and the Regice, so we will see how that goes for us. As for the 6 I am bringing, we got them on screen right here. These are the 6 I have chosen this week, and we'll see how things go. I'm hoping that we can pick up our first dub in the NBA, but we shall see. Let's start out with our team captain, Lucina, the Sneasler, holding the Choice Band with the Poison Touch ability, and the moves U-Turn, Poison Jab, Close Combat, and Switcheroo. I'm just kind of going balls to the wall this week. Last week, I relied too much on my Grassy Seed on Burn strategy to get Sneasler going. This time, I'm just going to hit like a truck, because why the heck not? So that is why we're rocking the Choice Band this week, to just hit as hard as we possibly can, get tons and tons of damage off, and make sure we're able to get a little bit of momentum going. That's why we got U-Turn there to switch around, plus we have a 30% chance to poison something with Poison Touch every single time we make contact with it, and U-Turn is one of those contact moves that has that chance. And Poison Jab also stacks with that, so we have, I think it's like a 48% chance with Poison Touch to get the poison off, so pretty solid. Spreading a little bit of poison around, letting the rest of our team kind of possibly go in a little bit in the late game. Close Combat's just there for general fighting type stab, just to hit stupid hard, all of that fun stuff. And then Switcheroo, I just thought this could be helpful to like get rid of a potential like defensive threat. So for example, if like a Suicune was gonna come in on Sneasler and I got momentum into Sneasler, I could Switcheroo with a Choice Band and then kind of just not have to worry about it the rest of the game, especially if it's like a Calm Mind Suicune set, so that would be really helpful. So it's basically just there if we no longer need our Choice Band and we want to be able to switch up our moves to just be like, I don't need this anymore, here you go, and pass it off on one of their Pokemon, and hopefully we can make that work for us. As for our spread we're running this week, max attack, of course, 172 speed with a Jolly Nature, guarantee outspeeds his entire team, barring any Choice Scarfers. His fastest mon is the Kartana at base 109, which hits, I believe, 348. So because of that, as long as we're hitting like a 350, 349 range, we are going to be guaranteed to outspeed it. 80 HP, just as like a little bit of bulk thrown in there to help us like be able to just take maybe a hit or two more. I want to see, can I go 168? I can go 168, so at that point, we might as well just do this. Perfect. So we'll run 168 speed, guaranteeing us to outspeed the Kartana. If it's max speed, Jolly, Choice Scarf, whatever, he got us good. We've got things to handle that. Excuse me. And then, yeah, we're guaranteed to outspeed it with this moveset, and then a little bit of bulk with 88 HP, just being able to take hits a little bit better than we might normally be able to. So, not too bad. Hopefully, we'll be able to put in some work with this thing this week. And that is going to be our team captain. Next up, we got Rhea, our Kyurem, holding the Life Orb with the Pressure ability, and the moves Roost, Freeze Dry, Ice Beam, and Draco Meteor. This Pokemon just kind of clicks buttons this game, to be honest. Like, there's not really much that wants to switch into a Life Orb Draco Meteor on their team. The only thing that maybe does is the Mega Altaria, because it's part Fairy type. But even if it does, like, it's going to have to take a Life Orb boosted Ice Beam right after that. So I don't think that he's going to want to handle that. Plus, even then, like, his resist, like, Kartana is going to take a butt ton from a Draco, and then Ice Beam can just take it out afterwards. if we have like snow up and stuff to help us eat up a physical hit. So that would be pretty helpful. It also does good damage to the Volcarona. More than likely, Oko's the Zygarde, and does good damage to the Nicolazima as well. So hopefully we're able to put in some work with this thing. And we're rocking the max special attack, max speed on this thing, just to hit hard and outspeed certain Pokemon. So hopefully we'll be able to put in a decent amount of work with it and kind of just go from there. I was originally going to speed creep this thing, but I wanted to at least have a chance to speed tie with the Zygarde. So hopefully we'll be able to make that work and be able to speed tie with it and take it out afterwards. That is the ideal world, but we'll see how things go. Max special attack, max speed on this thing, like I said. Life Orb to hit a little bit harder while being able to switch up our moves. Roost is there for recovery, so we can mitigate that Life Orb recoil a little bit. And yeah, Kyurin's just gonna kind of click some buttons this week, so we'll see how that goes. Next up is Linhardt, the Slow King, holding the Icy Rock with the Regenerator ability. Chilly Reception, Slack Off, Ice Beam, Flame Thrower. Icy Rock is there to get some extra turns of snow going, mainly for Rhea and Dimitri, who you will see later. Regen is there to get my healing back up. Chilly Reception there to set the snow and be able to switch out afterwards. Set that snow up for my 2 ice types, and hopefully be able to go in from there. Slack Off is also there to heal myself up. Ice Beam is there just for general damage and to hit the Zygarde decently hard. And then Flamethrower is also there to hit the Kartana. Max HP, a good amount of defense, because I want something to be more defensive this week. And then a little bit of Spadef, just so we can eat up hits on the special side as well. This is kind of just going to be a good pivot. Get in, get out. Get in, set snow, get out, heal yourself up with regen. Then we've got Slack Off is there to heal ourselves up as we need to. But it's kind of going to be here to set a late game snow for either Ray or Dimitri, and then we can kind of just go in from there. Next up is Sita, our Moltres, holding the heavy duty boots with the Flame Body ability, and the moves Roost, Defog, U-Turn, and Flame Thrower. So what I'm thinking this week is the Volcarona scares me a lot. And that's kind of why we've got Sita here. I honestly might forego the U-Turn on this thing. Oh, that's so tough, man. Do you get Toxic, buddy? Yeah. I think this is the play. I think this might be the play, actually. Because this Air Slash still does a lot to Kartana, right? It has to. I think this might be the play just to get a Toxic off on something, defog away hazards, like if the Necrozma sets rocks, or the Corsola does. I think Corsola gets rocks. Do I really need the defog this week? I don't know. No, I kind of do, because I don't really want Dimitri and Rhea taking 25% on switch-in. So I think I will keep the defog. I think this will be our moveset. I'm not feeling too good about this, but I think it gives me the best answer to Volcarona, which scares the daylights out of me. And then also deals with the Kartana, thanks to it being a bit more defensive, and then it can kind of eat up hits from the bulk as well. The only thing we gotta worry about is a Kartana knockoff, but even then they also have a 30% chance to burn themselves thanks to our Flame Body ability. Heavy Duty Boots so we don't take hazard damage and we get that defog off. Roost to heal ourselves. Toxic to just spread around a little bit of poison. And Air Slash just for good damage on basically everything that is not the Suicune. So it's just and it's got a chance to flinch. Moltres is kind of fast. I don't know. I don't feel too good about this set, but it's what I think I need in order to kind of enable the rest of my team. So we'll kind of see how that goes. And then max HP, a little bit of defense, and a decent amount of Spadef to take on that Volcarona, because like I said, Volcarona terrifies me. Anyway, next up is Dimitri, our Beartic, holding the loaded dice with the Slush Rush ability and the moves Swords Dance, Icicle Spear, Close Combat, and Terra Blast. This is kind of going to be my attempt at a late game sweep. Swords Dance lets me double my attack stat, boosting me all the way up to, I think it's almost 800. I think it would be 788, I want to say, if my math is correct, which is kind of ludicrous at +2. And then Slush Rush actually doubles our speed. Same thing as with Sneasler. If we are hitting 350 speed, we are guaranteeing outspeeding his entire team, barring any setup or any like Dragon Dance or any Choice Scarfers or anything. But if he's got no setup going, then we are free to outspeed the entire team. Icicle Spear does good damage to everything thanks to loaded dice, making it a guaranteed 100 power Ice-type move before Stab, so after Stab being 150 base power. Close Combat is there to just hit things like the Kartana and maybe something like a Terra Vileplume or a Terra Regice, depending on what they tear into. And then Terra Blast Electric on the physical side there is for primarily the Suicune, whereas everything else just really does not want to take a Close Combat. And then Volcarona as well, we can Terra Blast Electric that, and then everything else we just kind of click Icicle Spear on and kind of go in from there. And like I said, max attack, adamant, a little bit of HP, tiny bit of defense, and by tiny I mean literally 4 EVs, and then 156 speed guarantees we outspeed his entire team, barring any choice Scarfers, so this seemed like a good bring for the week. And last but not least, we got Fernand, our Sandaconda, holding the leftovers to get some HP back. Shed Skin, Glare, Rest, Stealth Rock, Earthquake. Again, not too confident in this one. It can be a little bit of setup fodder depending on what they bring, which scares me a little bit. But it does have the Glare to spread a little bit of paralysis around on something like the Zygarde or like the Volcarona, or even something like the Mega Altaria, making that a little bit more easy to handle. So we got that going for us. Rest is there to couple with Shed Skin, making so we have a 33% chance to shed off that sleep status each turn, while also still healing ourselves. Stealth Rock is there just to get a little bit of hazards on his side of the field, and then Earthquake is just there to hit Pokemon, honestly. Like, that's all it's really there for. I need an attacking move, and this is an attacking move. They don't have anybody that is immune to ground after the Altaria Mega Evolve, so just spamming Earthquake seemed kind of free. I also did consider running this thing like Coil Loaded Dice with like Scale Shot plus Earthquake, but I ended up deciding to make it a bit more defensive, letting me have a little bit of extra utility to play around with, while also being able to spread a little bit of paralysis around. So that's kind of why I decided to run Fernand this way this week. But that is the team you're going to be bringing to our battle against Krabbit. Please let me know what you guys think of the team down in the comments. What would you have done differently? What do you think I did well? And yeah, that's basically all I got for you guys. Hopefully your Arcanine Pokemon Club, your Arcanine PC can pick up a dub this week. But we will find out after we get into the battle. So I will see you guys in just a moment. Alright, we are back. We got linked up with Krabbit about 7 hours later. Long story short, they forgot about our battle, so I don't know what it is with my luck and my opponents forgetting about my battles. I think my leagues just secretly hate me, guys. I'm not gonna lie. But we are linked up with Krabbit. It is time to do the darn thing. Have fun to you as well. Looking at their team, they brought a lot of the mons I thought they would. No Volcarona is wonderful, honestly. That makes me very happy. But not gonna lie, the Zygarde scares me. The Kartana goes stupid. You might just end up leading with the Necrozma. I'm just gonna lead Lucina and get a free U-turn off, I think. I just lead Lucina and get a U-turn up, maybe. Wham Wham comes out immediately. If this thing is Choice Scarf, I probably just die. I'm just gonna... I really want to Switcheroo here and give it a Choice Band. That is pretty tempting. I'm just gonna U-turn out. If it's Scarfed, I'm dead. Like, just plain and simple. I die. But otherwise, I outspeed it. If it's Scarfed, then... Actually, if it's Scarfed, that's, like, best case scenario for me, because it means it can't revenge a lot of my mons in the back. It can't set up in my face, which I like. So, I'm just gonna go for the U-turn here, get some nice Choice Band damage off. That did literally 0. Don't love that. I'm gonna go Fernand here. It's gonna go for Camouflage, making it a normal type to give itself E-speed. I will be clicking the Glare. I do not want this thing doing anything. I'm just gonna go for Glare here. I'm just gonna go for the Glare here. If he's max attack, he'll do damage to me. Get the Glare off, make him paralyzed. And now I will be getting up an Iron Defense, please. Getting myself up to +2 defense, por favor. I will be doing that. They're going to just DD again in my face. I will be clicking the Iron Defense once again. Get myself up to +3. And now I will be clicking the Earthquake here. We get a bunch of lucky paras. That's pretty nice for me. I am just going to be clicking the Earthquake again. Wow, we are getting so many paras on this thing. That's actually so huge, it's not even funny. I'm just gonna get +4. I'm gonna get greedy. Oh my god, you can't be serious, dude. You actually are not serious. What the heck? I will be going for the Earthquake. E-Speed does nothing. I can thankfully just eat it up. Get some lefties back. I literally just have no reason to not keep clicking EQ. He's gonna D-Dance again. That's fine. I just keep clicking the Earthquake here. He's gonna E-Speed. We eat. EQ goes off. Good damage. 2 more EQ should be enough to take this thing out. Two more EQ should be enough to take this guy out. Because it'll get its leftovers recovery. Well, that's unfortunate. A little bit. I got stupid lucky with those paras. Like, stupid lucky. Like, honestly, ridiculously lucky with those paras. Like, I'll be the first person to admit that. Those paras were bullcrap. Like, they just straight up were. I can't. There's another one. Oh my god, that's so stupid. And I get the crit. Bro, what is this? I don't want to win like this, man. I don't want to win like this. Come on, dude. Actually, come on, dude. Well, here comes the Suicune. How much does this do to me? If it's Calm Mind... I'm gonna go right out into Lucina and trick this thing a Choice Band. Calm Mind, have a Choice Band, buddy. That's all for you, fam. That is all for you, fam. Oh, go ahead and hold this Choice Band, my guy. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't really know if I have a reason not to click this again. Yeah, I will be clicking the switcheroo again, please. I will be doing that right away. Alright, so this thing now is a Choice Band. I get its lefties. Surf does good damage. But now Surf is all it can do. I think I can just go Rhea here. We get some, it gets some good damage off on me. I'm just gonna go for the Freeze Dry. This is Life Orb boosted. I know Suicune's pretty bulky, but this should do good damage back to it. The Suicune is mostly neutered, which I like. Because now it's got a Choice Band, so it cannot step in my face anymore. I think Kyurem can beat this thing 1v1 now. Assuming it was Calm Mind, Protect, Surf, maybe Rest, or maybe Ice Beam. But I will just be clicking the Freeze Dry here, because it hits everything on this team minus the Necrozma for super solid damage. And what was his Terra type on the Vileplume? I think it was Water, I want to say. So yeah, literally Freeze Dry works his team at the moment. Freeze Dry literally goes so solid into his team. I'm going to check Kyurem real quick. Into a Calm Mind Suicune at +1 Spadef. If they have no special attack investment, it has a chance to 2-hit KO. Has a chance. It's not a solid chance, but it is a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Yes, I am indeed. Alright. I think Freeze Dry is 100% my play. Altaria just gonna die. Like, this thing dies. Straight up dies. Crit did not matter. This thing dies. 1000%. That thing 1000% dies. No chance. No chance it lived. Literally zero. Kartana comes in. I have a Moltres. That is a free switch in here. If he has a rock move, he's got a rock move. We eat. Flame Body. Flame Body Burn is what we like to see. Dude, I am getting so lucky this game, it's not even funny. I don't think they're going to want to stay in here. I'm just going to go for a Toxic. Oh, okay, I'll take that. Get a little Toxic off on that thing is nice. Gonna go for Surf, I'm assuming. I just go right out into Kyurem here. I go right into my Kyurem. He's gonna go for Scald, that's fine. Gets the burn, deserved, truthfully. I will be clicking the Roost here, please. I will be going for the Roost. Scald does 12, plus burn, that'll put me down to 82. And then Kyurem KOs with Freeze Dry 100% of the time. 1000% of the time, this OHKOs. This probably dies. Oh no, it's a Yachi Berry. Oh my word, dude! This is okay. This is not okay. This is straight up just not okay. This is just straight up not okay. Like, dude, this is actually some bull crap. Like, this is some straight up bull crap, and I have no other way to say it besides that. Like, zero other ways to say it besides that. It's just some straight up bull crap. Like, this just isn't even fair, man. I think I just go for the... Do I roost or just drop a Light Orb Draco? I'm just gonna drop a Draco, I guess. How much does this do to, Necrozma? Necrozma, if they are Dragon Dance, Draco does 90 to 107. So if they're max attack, max speed, this does a lot. This do be doing a lot. This do be doing a lot of damage. Draco just picks up the Oko. Let's go. This was a bullcrap game if I've ever seen one. This was just not... This was ridiculous. Like, I have no other words besides ridiculous. I'm just gonna go out into... Do I just sack Rhea here? I think I just sack Rhea, so I'll just click Ice Beam. He's gonna Psycho Cut. I'm assuming it's probably Scarf then. It's gonna die to Burn. It's gonna die to Burn. I mean, my play is to preserve differential, so I go Linhardt here. This is my play to preserve differential. I will be clicking the Chili here. This game was bullcrap, dude. This game was just straight up bullcrap. I mean, I don't have a reason not to go into Dimitri. This game sucks. I'm so sorry. And Terra Blast is just gonna pick up the KO, man. Actually, garbage hacks. So dumb. I don't even know what to say, man. That game was not fun. Like, that was not fun. I played like Asino. You played fine. You played fine, dude. You played fine. Game just hacks you to death. Game just hacks you hardcore. I don't know what to say, man. GG's. That's not a GG's. That's a BG. That's a bad game right there. Kravit did not deserve that. That's just stupid, man. I'll upload and share the replay, I guess. That's so dumb, dude. That is actually so stupid. I feel so bad about that. It's not even funny. Yeah, of course. Didn't want the game to go like that. Yeah, that's just not even, like, I don't even feel, like, that's just a win that doesn't make you feel good. Like, that straight up just does not make you feel good. There's no other way to say it besides that, man. Like, we got a 6-0, it wasn't a deserved one, I can promise you that much. I definitely feel like bringing the Iron Defense, which I don't think I mentioned, I put Iron Defense on Sandaconda instead of the, one of the games of all time. All good, fam. No worries. Yeah, like I think putting Iron Defense on Sandaconda was a good call for this because it kind of helped at Wall Zygarde. Granted, we also got like 5 freaking paras in a row, so that also helped at Wall Zygarde. But outside of that, man, like, it is what it is. Like, this game sucks. I don't know what else to say. Pokemon sucks. This is why this can't be a competitive game. But we pick up the dub. We move to 1-1 on the season. It feels like a crummy way to do it, but we sure the heck moved on. Good luck next week. You got this. Yeah, it just, like, you don't even know what to say. Thanks, you two. Appreciate it. Yeah, this game sucks, man. I don't know what else to say. Like, what do you want me to say? Pokemon sucks. Pokemon, like, game sucks. The game sucks. I don't know what else to say, man. Like, this was not a deserved win. Am I glad we won? Of course. Did I want to win this way? Not a chance, man. Like, this is stupid. It's just straight up stupid. This is why Pokemon comes down to a luck-based game. It really is. And this week, the luck was in my favor. And yeah, like, between the Parahaxes, the Flame Body, the unnecessary crits, like, buddy, like, this was clearly, like, the Hax gods were in my favor today. I don't know what else to say besides that. I realized right as math. Oh, Caesar's in fact not nice type. Oh, that's actually so good. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. Your Arcanine PC, your Arcanine Pokemon Club moved to 101 on the season. Got into the win column this week, which is good to see, but definitely not this way. We will definitely try and come back next week with a little bit less hacks of a game, ideally. Something a bit more competitive. I'm happy you got the win, but I never want to win this way, especially, like, I know last week I got haxed, but at the same time, like, I don't know, man. This game just sucks. Like, Pokemon sucks. The hacks is stupid. Whatever. But we moved to 101 this season regardless, so I appreciate you guys checking out the video. If you are new around here, definitely leave a like on the video, and please consider subscribing. We are on our way to 500 subscribers. That is my end-of-the-year goal. I'd really appreciate if you could help me hit that. Also, let me know what you thought of the team in the comments, what you thought of the battle, besides the fact that the Parahacks and every other bit of hacks I got my way this week literally won me the game. Outside of that, like, yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. Appreciate you guys checking out the video. I'll be back next week for more Draft League stuff. Until then, your Arcanine PC moves to 1-1 on the season. The Arcanine Pokemon Club picks up their first W as a franchise. And we'll be back next week for another battle. I will catch you guys then. But until that next battle, all I have to say is peace.